Today's horoscope from AstroCademy, Leo December 18, 2024. You're inclined to take a step back from your more worldly concerns today, and take comfort in familiar things and people. It can feel like a good time to recharge your emotional batteries in some manner, and domestic activities can be the most rewarding for you right now. While it's not the best day for making a splash or for aggressively pursuing something or someone, it's strong for appreciating the comforts and pleasures of simple activities and familiar faces. With a full moon and Mercury's direct turn just behind you, you can look forward to moving on projects and endeavors that were stagnant or delayed in recent weeks. However, today, you benefit from less pressure on this level, and an even pace comes more naturally. This is a good time for studying and reflecting. We're moving right along and back in the zone. Once again, with Mercury awake in a fellow sign, you're ready to move and groove. This is especially true when he's journeying through your solar house of expansion, as he'll help you to push past your boundaries into newfound territory. This enables you to explore more about life, love, and what the world has to offer. As mental Mercury now spins directly here, you may now become eager to pursue long-distance travel with your one and only. Singles may become curious about this, too. If you do, get excited to meet unique and fascinating people on your journey. Do not let the past dictate the present. Memories of old jobs, work experiences, and co-workers may come up when the moon in Cancer squares Chiron retrograde in your sign. No matter what might be going on at work, it may be challenging for you to focus when you are in a nostalgic mood. A recent run-in with an old colleague or seeing something online could have triggered these memories. Although it is easy to get hung up on the negatives, you should actively encourage yourself to think positive thoughts. Personal growth comes in many forms and packages, and sometimes the most challenging thing we can do is ask ourselves what we would really like to see change in our personal habits. Whether it's brushing your teeth more often or giving up alcohol for a period of time, there are things you will automatically think of when you ask yourself the question seriously. Don't be afraid to take steps to improve your manners or physical appearance. It's a healthy conscience that wants to fit in and look good. You may find yourself contemplating more serious aspects of life today. You're generally a very active person, and taking time for such thinking may not happen very often for you. Yet, the benefits of contemplation go far beyond what's visible. A greater connection with this part of yourself will bring a stronger foundation to everything you do day to day. Allow yourself a little downtime. On the same day that Mars moves into his final 3 weeks in a playful and creative part of your chart before retrograding back out in the new year, Mercury not only turns direct in your sector of adventure, travel, learning and discovery today, but just as the pressure from yesterday's full moon lifts. Where the last few days may have seen the moons clash with the sun and Mercury challenge old excuses, roadblocks and barriers, whether real or imagined, today this will be turning into a fresh sense of resolve when it comes to the playful, creative and adventurous side of life's fence. While the moon will leave your communication sector today, bringing both yesterday's full moon and the last visit for the year to a close, it leaves behind planets that can keep the momentum going. Not only on the communication front but with planets like Venus, Jupiter and Pluto, the planets of love, luck and change, keeping things energized and connected across the communication, social and relationship fronts. Our eyes in the sky. The full moon in Gemini heralds the culmination of a transformative 6-month journey, a time marked by pivotal decisions and crossroads. Perhaps you felt the weight of choosing between 2 or more compelling options, whether it's between romantic partners, career opportunities, travel plans, or other significant life paths. Each possibility carries its own unique promise, making the decision both thrilling and daunting. But now, the universe nudges you toward resolution. It's time to take a stand and choose the path that resonates most deeply with your heart and spirit. How do you feel about the decisions you've faced lately? As Mercury stations direct in adventurous Sagittarius at 6 degrees, mental clarity returns with invigorating force. It's as though a fog has lifted, sharpening your instincts and empowering you to approach challenges with renewed confidence. If you've been wrestling with unresolved issues, now is the perfect moment to confront them head-on or, at the very least, find a peaceful coexistence with lingering uncertainties. Take a few minutes to document your thoughts and strategies. Writing things down not only organizes your ideas but also creates a reliable roadmap for times when life feels more unpredictable. Have you ever created a plan or list that turned out to be a lifesaver? Faced with a multitude of opportunities, it's easy to feel overwhelmed. Yet, today's cosmic energy encourages you to focus on one actionable idea while safely setting aside others for future exploration. Keep a journal or a dedicated space for your thoughts. This way, you'll have a treasure trove of inspiration to revisit when fresh goals seem elusive. Have you ever rediscovered an idea you set aside and found it to be exactly what you needed at the time? These moments remind us that patience often reveals the right timing. On a lighter note, today's alignment invites you to indulge in the simple joys of life. Whether it's enjoying a lively evening with friends, treating yourself to a shopping spree, or savoring your favorite meals, there's plenty of room for happiness. However, balance is key. Overindulgence, while tempting, can lead to burnout or unwanted consequences. How do you find harmony between enjoying life's pleasures and maintaining your well-being? Your cheerful and magnetic energy is truly a gift, drawing people toward you and creating an atmosphere of warmth and connection. You genuinely care about others, and your interest in their lives fosters deep, lasting relationships. By nurturing these connections, you open doors to unexpected opportunities and shared joy. Have you ever experienced a serendipitous moment thanks to a friendship or a casual acquaintance? These stories highlight the beauty of human connection and remind us of the incredible potential in our networks. For those closest to you, your ability to remain composed and empathetic during challenging situations is deeply valued. Your self-assured nature and sharp, practical mindset make you a reliable problem solver. Whether it's offering advice on financial matters or managing collaborative efforts, your input is highly sought after. While your generosity is admirable, it's essential to ensure your own energy and priorities don't fall by the wayside. Have you found effective ways to balance supporting others with taking care of yourself? As you move through the day's demands, remember to carve out time for yourself. Creating a personal sanctuary, a space for quiet reflection and relaxation, can work wonders for your well-being. Dim the lights, light a scented candle, or use essential oils, and let calming music set the tone. These small yet meaningful rituals can help you disconnect from the outside world and find inner peace. Have you ever created a routine or space that brought you clarity and serenity? As this chapter of your journey unfolds, embrace both the challenges and joys that come your way. Every choice you make, every connection you nurture, and every moment of self-care brings you closer to a more fulfilling life. What are your goals for today? How do you plan to approach them? Let's support each other in navigating life's complexities with positivity, resilience, and grace. Together, we can create a community that uplifts and inspires. Your story matters, and we can't wait to hear it.